Hey, I'm Dr. Chris Perron, and welcome. I'm so excited for this moment where it's finally happening. We're launching Dr. Perron's Office Hours. And what is that? Dr. Perron's Office Hours is an online platform that I've been cultivating and creating now for almost a year, where we are going to talk about everything and anything that you want to know about health. Because why? There is way too much noise out there. Too much information, too much this, too much that. And what does it do? It actually creates a lot of confusion is what I see in patients and people I talk to around the country. And you don't have an idea of which direction to go in. And is this like the latest fad or what's going on? Well, I am not beholden to anybody. I have no product to sell you. I just am tired actually of watching everybody suffer needlessly and waste time, waste money, waste their lives. Running around in circles, putting in the effort because you want to and you're trying, and I just think it's unfortunate. I feel very, very fortunate in the positions I've been in my career as a doctor, obviously first and foremost, but also I have been involved for the past decade plus in the state association's board. I know the legal side with the public policy and politics and how that ties to healthcare. I've been the insurance chairman for many, many years. I understand how the insurance industry works. So I've kind of just over time accumulated all this knowledge from all these different perspectives of the doctor, the primary treater with you all, and that's my favorite part. And then the other parts that are just part of healthcare. And how do we basically cut through a lot of this and get you what you need and actionable, clear, concise ideas and steps to one, just kind of calm the mind so that you can get what you need and move on with your life. Your life should not be taking care of your health. Your health is something you should support so that you can get out and live. At least that's my philosophy. If you're listening to this, it probably is yours too. So Dr. Perron's Office Hours, online platform. The anchor of it is going to be a weekly live webinar that I invite you to participate in every week. Obviously, if you can't make them all, that's fine, totally understandable. They will be archived. They will be libraried on my website, chrisperron.com, where I have a subscription. The top subscription is the front row seat. That is completely free. What you get with that is you get into the webinars and other announcements and things like that. You get it all live. And Backstage Pass is the next level. That's really the primary one, and that's the one that a lot of the members are really steering towards. And what that gives you is all the live stuff, certainly, but it gives you my full library of all the webinars as they keep stockpiling up, and they'll be cataloged so that you can see what content was discussed in a very quick way so you can access what's interesting to you. As well as I already have cooking videos on there, many of them that are healthy but easy things to cook. Normal people food, anything from shrimp scampi to buffalo wings to a simple salad. If you want to get fancy, you can make a bolognese sauce with me and my mom on there. That's a really good one. That one's a little longer, but it's fantastic. And we have forums that go with that, exercise videos, on-demand video content with me going deeper into the simple plan, which is the content of my #1 best-selling book, and thank you for that. My whole point in all of this is trying to communicate and share the information that I feel so grateful that I have access to and I've figured out over time and I benefit from personally and my family benefits from. But how do we let you benefit from the same stuff? And it's just a matter of how do I get it to you? Well, this is how. Is to do it in a way that I'm a central hub. You come to me whenever you want. Most of it's on demand. In fact, you can have all of it on demand if you want to. So that you can get real information, logical, rational. Honestly, you will save a ton of money doing the things that I do, and I can factually prove that to you. In fact, just one of the tips alone has been shown to save people over 50% on their overall healthcare expenses. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. But the biggest thing is, don't you just want to get out and enjoy your life and have some fun? And that's what it's all about for me, is having a smile, getting out and playing. You guys know I like to be active. That's what life is for, right? It's out there, not to be going to doctor's offices incessantly and waiting in line for your next prescription. So I invite you, first one's out of the gates. First live webinar is going to be this Thursday at noon. That is September 18th. That is literally the 25th anniversary of Perron Chiropractic. And in honor of that, what better timing is that to launch into a whole new level and layer of value that I'm so excited to share with you. You've been asking for it, maybe not knowing how the format is, but I hear the questions. We want to answer them. And here we go. All right, off to the new adventure, and I look forward to seeing you on Dr. Perron's Office Hours.